This month, we've launched a handful of new features that are going to take your asset management experience to the next level. The first one of those, probably our most requested feature, is the ability to download files directly from the file player. We want Assemble to not just be your collaboration platform for getting reviews and feedback, but also to enable full professional file sharing capabilities. So if you're working with your editors or other collaborators, the ability to send work in progress assets, raw files, anything that needs to be transferred can be done through Assemble. And that's our biggest goal with this latest update. So to kick it off, of course, is the ability to download all assets directly from the file player. So as you can see, if you open up a video or any sort of asset, you now have a download button up here at the top. Clicking that is going to automatically start your download and bring that right down there onto your desktop. You can also download galleries and submissions in the exact same way. Let's open up a gallery here. And the one nuance is that because galleries can be any combination of assets, it could be hundreds or thousands of photos, it could be a combination of videos, documents, many other asset types within a gallery. Rather than creating a massive download in your browser, the way it works is if you click the download button, these assets are going to be zipped together into one single file, and after a few moments, depending on the size, it's going to be sent to your email with a download link so that you can download it directly from that link. This works the exact same way for submissions. If you open up submissions and click on one of the submissions, you'll see that download option up there in the top, where once again, clicking that download is going to initiate a zipping process and send that download link directly to your email. Now, one feature that is an absolute must when it comes to downloading files is the ability to set download permissions. So we made sure to build that in right from the beginning. To set the download permissions of any asset, just click the share button and select invite collaborators to this file. You're going to see the viewing permissions as you're used to seeing, but right beneath it, you're going to now see a download setting. If you turn this download option off, you're going to see the download button disappears and downloads are no longer enabled for that asset. So this gives you control over who can download assets on a file by file level, and it goes across assets, galleries, and submissions. Next, let's talk about sharing review links of assets and how you can control the download permissions from those as well. Let's say you want to send an asset over to an external viewer, somebody who doesn't have an Assemble account. Just click share and select share review link. Within these share settings, you can now see that there's an enable download setting. Clicking this will of course enable users to download the asset. Let's say you want to send this as a final delivery to your client or somebody else for them to just download the final high-res masters. You could also choose to share as presentation, which is going to disable comments and just give them kind of a final presentation. So let's go ahead and create that link and see what that looks like. So as you can see, once somebody opens this link, they don't need an Assemble account to log in. They can directly access the file, review the files, and then up here in the top right, they can simply click download and download that asset directly to their desktop. So this gives you unparalleled file sharing and collaboration abilities now within the platform to not only share assets with your internal collaborators and your internal team, but also to send final deliveries to external reviewers and external users so that they can download it directly as well. An important note is that when you upload a high-res master, we automatically generate an encoded web version for playback. However, whenever users click that download, they will always be downloading the original high-res master, so you can always ensure the highest quality delivery. The next feature we've added to help you further organize your assets is the ability to create folders. Anybody who's familiar with our platform is familiar with phases and how we create phases to organize assets throughout the life of a project. Now, if you go within a phase and click Add and select Folder, you can create folders to further organize your assets within the phases. Let's go ahead and create a name for this folder. You can add a description if you'd like. And then go ahead and create the folder. As you can see, if we jump back into the master folder, we've now added a folder within this phase. You can click into here and add as many layers of subfolders as you want. Then within the folder, let's go ahead and add a few assets. Once those assets have uploaded, we can see that they've been added into our folder. If we jump back out into the top level folder, as you can see, the first asset has been added as a preview of this folder to give you a glimpse of what's inside. Use as many subfolders as you like to organize your assets in whatever way suits your need. Combining this with the ability to download assets and send final deliverables truly gives you a fully powered asset management, file sharing, and delivery platform. finally, the last feature I want to share is something that we've built under the hood. It's not something you're going to see, but you're definitely going to experience it. We've revamped our file upload system and added new technology to make our uploads much faster and much more reliable. So you're going to experience much faster upload speeds as well as higher reliability during the upload process. This especially goes for large multi-gigabyte files that you need to upload for review or transfer, as well as international uploads from different regions of the world. So we hope you enjoy these new asset management features and keep an eye out for many more features rolling out next month.